knock him out. I mean, however it comes. As I said before, it's the boxing. Anything happens. I said, Deontay's Deontay. I'm Big Baby. I'm better than him, faster, everything better than him. So like I said, I'm going to take this trust me, I can. Like I said, I'm going to do what I do best. And knockout's going to come. You know, Big Baby promotions, baby. We out here, we're working.
After the knockout comes, what's next for Big Baby?
We don't know yet. You know, I heard Deontay was fighting November 4th. I had a conversation with Dylan White, so let's see if he wants to come in November 4th. We get a crack breaking the issue after that.
What's next for the heavyweight division?
Man, you know, I think it's great. The heavyweight division is back. We got two American guys really making some noise right now, which is me and Deontay. But you know I can make a lot of noise. I'm making more noise than what he was doing when he was at my level. So like I said before, you know, we'll keep winning, we'll keep making more noise, and we'll keep getting knockouts.
Thanks a lot.
For sure.
Thank you.
What's up, buddy?
Fight hope and some others here, so
like a stone face killer today. That's probably the most serious I've ever seen you coming into a fight. Like, is that just the transition from Big Baby to the killer we're gonna see in the ring?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm just really aggravated on the inside. Didn't go a lot, you know what I mean? But like I said before, come Saturday night, I'm gonna take it over to Jarrell, Washington. I put on this work by my damn self. You know, nobody helped get me here. I had to go in the ring and knock everybody out of fight. So when it comes July 20th, come Saturday, you can exactly say period.
Dealing with a lot for this actual fight, or just dealing with a lot to get to this point of actually getting a fight?
I mean, dealing with a lot to get to this point, to get to this fight, and then during this camp. I had sinus infection, caught food poisoning, but I'm still here. So I'm trying to say I'm still in shape. I'm ready to rock and roll. So I'm not making no excuses. I came ready to prepare. I came going to guns blazing and get this win.
Do you think that affected you? Like, are you coming in 100% or?
No, I'm coming 100%. I mean, I had a couple of days off where I had to take away from the gym. You know what I mean? Get my immune back and just relax. And I didn't want to do no antibiotics that hurt your stamina, but my main thing was just staying in the gym, man. Just staying in the gym, hit the cardio.
You know, for a lot of people, this is going to be like their first exposure to Big Baby, being able to see your style of fighting and whatnot. Does that add more pressure for you to actually perform and make a statement in this?
Yeah, most definitely. My whole goal is to go in there and do what I got to do and show the people what Big Baby is about and what I'm bringing to the table. You know what I mean? So that's the main goal.
Obviously, you were able to see Jarrell Washington in with Deontay Wilder. Can you take anything away from that fight, or?
I mean, I've never seen somebody who get knocked out get so much praise in my life. It's not how you start a fight; it's how you end the fight. Just because he did 4 or 5 rounds with Deontay don't mean he's so great. I mean, Deontay didn't throw that many punches in the first couple rounds. I think Deontay was more scared of him more than anything because of the size. They were on the same side. But the minute Deontay realized this guy's not going to put the pressure on, not letting nothing significant, that's when Deontay really started putting pressure on him. And finally, when them 100 overhand rights do finally landed, and that's what put him down.
Do you take anything away from the fact that he started boxing so late?
No. I mean, this was this, man. That boxing late is his problem, not mine. And sometimes he failed in football, went to the Navy, that didn't work out. Now he's coming to boxing. I've been doing this all my life. I've been a fighter all my life. So he's coming in my world. He's talking about he's going to introduce me to big time boxing, bro. The big time shit you went on with Deontay, you got knocked out. I fought him K1, 30,000 fans, 25,000 fans, and knocked people out. So for him to come introduce me to big time boxing, I don't know what he's stepping into. If you go to Japan, you see 30,000 screaming fans, it's a lot different than when you go fight in Alabama. I'm telling you that right now. So he don't know what he's getting in the ring with.
What did you tell him in that exchange when you were walking over here?
Oh, and I was in the mirror posing for the pictures, and he came in the break. He's pointing at me laughing. And I'm like, I'm surprised the mirror didn't break with y'all ass in the mirror. So, you know, like I said before, man, he's a nice guy. I get it, but I'm not that nice.
You mentioned your K1 experience, so I gotta ask you, just because you come from a world that is a little bit different than boxing.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mayweather-McGregor is happening. I know you're rolling with Floyd Mayweather. At least I think so. You partial to TMT. But is there anything that Conor McGregor can do going into this fight? I mean, does it stand?
Man, his best bet is to come out the first round and just go gun blazing. If nothing happened in the first round, he's gonna have a problem. You know what I mean? And if he kick, he's gonna lose half his bread. So, I mean, like I said, his best bet is to come out gun blazing in the first round.
Was that hard for you to, like, when you made the transition from kickboxing to boxing, was it hard for you to not kick? Is that going to be a problem for him?
No, I mean, I programmed myself from young. Boxing shoes mean no kick, no boxing shoes mean kick. So when I was the boxer, I've been doing it for so long now, like, I mean, his trainer, Joe Washington, I don't know what the hell he's talking about that. I don't know how to box. I mean, anybody in New York ever see me and they know me, you know Big Baby can box. It's just that I never had to go to plan B. Plan A always worked. Walk him down, beat him up. And it's always worked. And it's going to be the same thing when it comes to chicken for over here. It's going to be the same thing. Walk him down, beat him up. And I guarantee you're going to quit.
up.
Do you have a prediction for this fight?
If he says he's going to bring the fight to me, which he's never done to anyone in his fight, you watch Jarrell Watson, he's always gassed out by the 4th, 5th round, every fight. So now if he says he's going to bring the fight to me, I'm going to knock him out 3 or 4 rounds. But if he runs like he usually do, we're going to get him in 7 to 8.
What are your thoughts on Anthony Joshua battling Klitschko? Supposedly they're going to fight in November.
Hey, I mean, the old man trying to get the last couple of ducats he can, so I got no problem with that. I mean, he got to get it while he can. You know, he's older now. I don't see. I was mad he didn't win the first fight because you knock a person down, you got him drugged. Joshua quit on himself. He was done. He peed on himself a couple times in that fight. And Vladimir let him back into the fight. Sometimes they give him 3 rounds off and let him back into the fight. So listen, if it was me, once I get you hurt, you're dead. You're gone. You're out. Bye. Peace.
You know, I know some other heavyweights out there have been, I don't want to say critical, but they've noted how big you are, that, you know, you're one of the bigger guys out there. Is there anything you can say to them just to kind of dispel the myth that, you know, you might be too big, you're too muscular to be able to move out there?
First of all, I was too fat, now I'm too muscular, so that's something new now, so I don't know the difference. I've always been big. From the time I was in the 4th grade, I was 160 pounds. I'm naturally a big guy. Anthony Joshua's not naturally a big guy. When he was an amateur in the Olympics, he was 220, by the way, which he lost the Olympics. He still gave it to him in London. Now he's working around 249. More solid, more ripped, and more lean. I'm on protein shakes he's on, but I need to get some of that. But by any means necessary, like I said, we're going to win, we're going to go and do what we need to do. I'm a solid 2-something right now. When I jump on the scale, you guys will see. But a lot of people don't believe what I weigh. But like I said, I've been working hard. I've been dieting really well. You know, eating very well. My nutrition's been on point for this fight. My cardio's been on point for this fight. Like, I feel awesome. I feel great. It was a rough camp. Nothing about this camp was easy at all. Like, I literally had draws as my screensaver to give me that extra motivation not to eat a cheeseburger. Like, that's how serious I took him. Like, it's not a game. I'm not playing with him. We're gonna go in there and I'm gonna bang some heads.
Is that